Top 20 of the greatest female tennis players in history. Who are the greatest players in the history of women's tennis? We've compiled a list of 20 of the greatest women to ever swing a racket. Take a look at these open-era aces and see who's number 1. Angelique Kerber. Angelique Kerber rose steadily through the ranks early in her career, but it was not until she turned 28 that she found indelible glory. In 2016, the left-handed German won the Australian Open, US Open and a silver medal at the Rio Olympics, in addition to reaching the number 1 ranking in a truly epic year. With another Grand Slam win at Wimbledon in 2018, her second Slam victory over all-time great Serena Williams, Kerber cemented her place among the very best. Simona Halep. After 3 runner-up finishes in Grand Slam finals, it seemed like Simona Halep might never break through, but her triumphs at Roland Garros in 2018 and Wimbledon in 2019 changed her destiny. Along with more than 20 singles titles on tour, the Romanian spent a total of 64 weeks at number 1, which ranks 11th in the history of the WTA rankings. Jennifer Capriati. Jennifer Capriati was still a month shy of her 14th birthday the first time she reached a tournament final, losing to Gabriela Sabatini at the 1990 Virginia Slims event in Boca Raton, Florida. More than a decade later, Capriati won a major title for the first time, winning both the Australian Open and the French Open in 2001. Capriati made back-to-back triumphs down under with another Aussie Open win in 2002. Naomi Osaka. With 4 Grand Slam titles under her belt at the age of 23, Japanese star Naomi Osaka can already stake her claim among the greatest to ever play the game. The 2-time US Open and Australian Open champion hit number 1 at the age of 21 and is the highest-paid female athlete in the world. Beyond her prowess on the court, she uses her platform to shine a light on social justice issues and mental health awareness, transcending tennis with far-reaching impact. Virginia Wade. Virginia Wade won 55 titles in her sparkling career, including a trio of Grand Slam singles victories. Wade won the US Open in 1968 and the Australian Open in 1972, but the highlight of her career was victory at Wimbledon in 1977, the famous tournament's centenary. Lindsay Davenport. Hard-hitting Lindsay Davenport won 3 Grand Slam singles titles and was a finalist on 4 other occasions. Davenport won gold on home soil at the 1996 Summer Olympic Games in Atlanta and added another home win with victory at the US Open in 1998. She went on to win at Wimbledon the following year, before claiming the Australian Open title in 2000. Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. One of 16 women in history to reach the singles final at all 4 majors, Arantxa Sanchez Vicario was a 3-time winner on the clay courts of the French Open. She was still 17 when she won her first title there in 1989, rallying to beat Steffi Graf in the final. Sanchez Vicario reached 6 finals at Roland Garros, winning the title again in 1994, the same year she won the US Open, and 1998. Kim Clijsters. Kim Clijsters was ranked number 1 in the world in both singles and doubles in 2003, but sat out with a wrist injury the following year. She returned in 2005 and won the US Open, the first of 4 career Grand Slam crowns. When the injury returned, Clijsters retired again in 2007 and became a mom in 2008. The following year, she launched a remarkable comeback, winning US Open titles in 2009 and 2010, and the Australian Open in 2011. Maria Sharapova. Maria Sharapova became the 10th woman to complete the career Grand Slam when she won the singles title at the French Open in 2012, adding to earlier championships at Wimbledon, 2004, the US Open, 2006, and the Australian Open, 2008. In 2012, Sharapova climbed an Olympic podium after earning a silver medal at the London Summer Games. She won a 5th major title in 2014 with a 2nd French Open triumph. Martina Hingis. Martina Hingis enjoyed enormous success at a young age, winning all 5 of her Grand Slam singles titles before she turned 19. Hingis was just 15 years and 9 months old when she won a doubles crown at Wimbledon in 1996, making her the youngest major champion in tennis history. Hingis won 3 of the 4 majors in 1997, narrowly missing a 4th after losing in the final of the French Open. She dominated Down Under, winning 3 straight Australian Open titles from 1997 to 1999. Venus Williams. Venus Williams won 7 Grand Slam singles titles between 2000 and 2008, 5 of them at Wimbledon. The older sister of fellow tennis star Serena, Venus has paired with her sibling to win doubles titles at tournaments all over the world, including 3 gold medal performances at the Summer Olympics. Williams earned a 4th gold by winning the singles event at the 2000 Olympics in Sydney. Yvonne Goolagong. Yvonne Goolagong grew up in a tin shack in a remote Australian farming community, and rose to the heights of tennis stardom, winning 7 Grand Slam singles titles. 4 of them came in front of adoring fans at the Australian Open, where she made 6 consecutive finals between 1971 and 1976, winning 3 straights from 1974 to 1976. Justine Henin. Former pro John McEnroe once said Belgian Justine Henin had the best backhand of any player in the game, either man or woman. Henin's signature shot helped her win 7 career Grand Slam titles, all of them within a 5-year period between 2003 and 2007. Henin stunned fans by retiring in 2008. She returned to the tour in 2010 and reached the Australian Open final, but was forced to walk away again the following year because of a lingering elbow injury. Monica Seles. In her 9 career Grand Slam singles titles, Monica Seles won in straight sets 6 times. Known for the loud grunts that accompanied her game, she had the power to outpound many an opponent. Her career totals might have been even more impressive, but Seles lost 2 years to injury after a deranged fan stabbed her in the back while she was sitting courtside at a match in Germany in 1993. Billie Jean King. Billie Jean King won half of her 12 career Grand Slam singles championships on the grass of Wimbledon, where she was also prolific playing with partners. King won 10 doubles trophies and 4 mixed doubles trophies on the lawns of the All England Club, giving her an astounding 20 total Wimbledon titles. Perhaps most famous for her victory over Bobby Riggs in the Battle of the Sexes, King is an important crusader who helped form the Women's Tennis Association and has advocated for equality for women athletes and LGBT rights. Chris Evert. The first player in tennis history, male or female, to win 1,000 career singles matches, Chris Evert was renowned for her flawless style and her calm under fire. Born into a family of tennis players, Evert grew up to become the best of the bunch. She won 18 Grand Slam singles titles over the course of her glittering career, including a record 7 at the French Open. Margaret Court. Australian Margaret Court won 24 career Grand Slam singles titles, the most by any player, man or woman, in tennis history. She added another 40 Grand Slam championships in doubles, 19, and mixed doubles, 21, giving her a staggering 64 career major titles. Court is also the only player in tennis history to win 3 Grand Slams, all 4 majors in a calendar year, doing it once in singles and twice in mixed doubles. Martina Navratilova. Rival Billie Jean King once called Martina Navratilova the greatest singles, doubles, and mixed doubles player who ever lived. Navratilova amassed an amazing 59 career Grand Slam titles, including 18 singles titles, 31 in doubles, and another 10 in mixed doubles. Navratilova was a 9-time women's singles champion at Wimbledon, winning 6 straight titles between 1982 and 1987. Steffi Graf. Steffi Graf won all 4 major singles titles at least 4 times, but was most prolific on the lawns of Wimbledon, where she lifted 7 singles championship trophies. Fräulein Forehand captured all 4 majors and added gold at the Seoul Summer Olympics in 1988, becoming the first player in tennis history, male or female, to achieve the so-called Golden Grand Slam in a single calendar year. Serena Williams. Serena Williams has won 39 Grand Slam titles, including 23 singles titles, the most in the Open era. The younger sibling of fellow tennis player Venus Williams, Serena has paired with her star sis to win 3 Olympic gold medals in doubles, adding a 4th gold in singles. Williams has earned more than $94 million in career prize money, the most of any female athlete in history. She announced her retirement in September 2022.